Hi guys, welcome to Make2 and the next episode of our Minecraft Pocket Edition Let's Build a World. Here we are in Maketopia and this is episode 11. Now, I asked a question last week which was, I'm going to be going inland and building a city. What should I put in my city? And thanks so much to everyone for the great suggestions. At the end of this video, I'm going to read out all the suggestions I got, but I'm going to do that at the site of the new city. But before we get there, we have to travel on some roads, of course. So we're going to start all the way back near the beginning. This is our beach resort. And I made a little car park. And I even made a weird looking little Mini Cooper in there. I think that looks pretty cute. So that's fenced in. And then we have this Sandstone Road. And you can see there's lots of sandy roads all the way that way, which is towards our mountain house. And then onwards past there to the beach. And then goes past the farm, where the farm road joins up with it. And you can see off and on, this is I think a key that I've learned over time, is if you want to make roads look nice, same with buildings, you know, don't just have it be uniform, try and break it up. So I've put sandstone with just sand blocks, and also I've got grass blocks to just show that it's breaking down a little bit, maybe it's not too well cared for, this road. Or it's just got a lot of traffic. So this road goes all the way along here. There's going to be a lot of roads in this episode, but don't worry, we're going to fly over quickly. There's a little path up there, and I thought up here could be a great spot for making a ruin of some kind. And some people actually had some great comments for what I could do for some kind of ruin, some old-fashioned buildings, which we'll see later. This road then snakes round, all the way around this mountain, which I think is quite common for roads, a little bit of a dip here. And then it comes across a little water feature, and I could have gone around it, and I thought, why not try my hand at a little bridge? So here's a bridge with some sort of broken up bits of cobblestone wall. Nothing too fancy, and then it joins up with the cobblestone road that comes out of the back end of the farm. So we have sandstone, then gradually mixing into cobblestone, to give you this nice kind of transition effect. It's not perfect, I think, but it's okay. So now you can see all the way we've come. Now, as you can see, my paths are pretty wiggly, which takes a lot more time than doing them straight. But I think straight roads don't look super great in Minecraft, just where everything just looks a bit too uniform. It's a shame that it's so much easier, and curves are definitely difficult, but, well, I've been getting a lot of practice, so hopefully I will get better. So we go along here, and this is a cool feature, this crazy overhang. I don't know how the algorithm that makes Minecraft makes those, but they look cool. Here I left a little signpost, Overhang Tunnel. So you can see there's the overhang, and rather than going over the overhang, or straight under the overhang, there's actually a natural hole in the ground here, so I decided to build a tunnel. So here's the entranceway. And it follows for most of it the natural path of the cave system that was here. This is actually took a really long time to make because it's pretty big, and I wanted to get some nice detail to the roof. Here, special sign, beware, authorized personnel only. I just broke the wall, oops. And here you can see the start of the cave that I was exploring. So it's pretty nice to have that there too, but don't get lost. And going through the tunnel, we come, of course, out the other side. Now I prefer, I think, this end, this exit way to the tunnel than the entrance way the other side. Kind of looks a bit more like a sphinx with these long sort of limbs coming out. You know, that looks quite nice, that tapering effect. There's another big cave over there, by the way. Now this road of cobblestone, mixed in with some mossy cobblestone, some andesite and gravel, carries on around this hill, and then we get to some traffic lights. They look like traffic lights. And we have a much nicer big road here. So this is where the sort of country road ends, and this is a much bigger highway. It's not a 2-lane, but it's still a pretty cool highway. You can see it stretches all the way around there. Let's get a bit of a view up. This took a long time, but it's more uniform because of the black and yellow. I haven't done any of the sort of different textures that I've done for the old road. This is definitely a well-maintained road, and it snakes around there. I don't know what's going to be round those sets of trees, but there's actually a proper Minecraft village quite a bit that way, so maybe this road joins up with there. And you can see here the road stops. So you go on the traffic lights, you go on the big road, and then you carry on going in this direction to our city. I just wanted to show one thing which I didn't realise until watching a video this week, but if you take a shovel on grass, you can make it go in this kind of dirt path effect, which they also have in some of the villages in Minecraft. Now you guys probably already knew this because I know you are very good at Minecraft and build cities and hotels and all kinds of things, but that was a new discovery for me and I think that's pretty cool. This is a great time to show two cool Minecraft creations from Leaky32, who shared them with us on Instagram. So take a look at these, that's really cool. Thanks so much for making these. So, where is this city I'm going to be building? Well, the reason I've stopped the road here is I'm not quite sure how far the city is going to expand to, and I don't want to build the roads too early on in case it ends up getting in the way. But lots of cities are built on rivers, and my city is no exception. Can you see that in the distance? There's right there, there's a pile of single blocks over there, actually glowstone, and that is going to be the centre of our city. So the city is going to come around all these bends, there's going to be some bridges going over, and oh wow, there's quite a lot more tunnels that I haven't explored, which maybe they'll help me make an underground sewer system or something. Maybe I'll have to do my own. And then over here where these glowstone blocks are, I thought could be a cool place to start the centre of a city. Some people online advise that if you're building a city, don't start at the edges, start in the middle. I was going to start on the edges, as actually someone in the comments suggested, but I'm going to follow the advice of someone with a lot more experience of building cool things in Minecraft than me and start in the middle. So this is where I'm going to start, and I think this is going to be kind of like a ceremonial square, or a central nice square for hanging out in. And from there we'll see. So, what's going to be in this city? What's going to take over all of this landscape over the many, many weeks to come? Well, let's go and see what suggestions you guys all had. So as you can see, here are all the comments. So Chad suggested building a castle, a mansion, a statue in the middle of town, and a campsite. So that's a lot to get on with. MacLeod suggested a hotel and an eating place like a restaurant. Georgina suggested have lots of suburbs, and as I often do myself, she suggested looking at Corrales he has good choice for houses, which I agree with. Thomas suggested a recreation centre. Karen wanted a funland and a little park, and a funland with things like a little roller coaster and food stands and that kind of thing. So I think it could be great to have lots of fun things. She also suggested a petting zoo, but my animals always escape, so I'm not sure I could make a petting zoo and have the animals stay around for very long. Siddhant thought a skyscraper, something like the Empire State Building, could be really cool, and I agree with that. MC Stampy thought flats and apartment buildings. We had a couple of suggestions for a police station, one from Gaming Dude 523. Angela Fredrickson suggested a watchtower, and that actually gave me an idea, as I said earlier, to build a ruin, and I think I could one day build that watchtower all the way near the sea. Alessandro thought a city hall and a church and cool houses and apartments, which, yeah, I think we're going to need lots of those. Hayat, I hope I'm pronouncing that kind of correctly, suggested a roller coaster. Now, I haven't seen many Minecraft Pocket Edition roller coasters, but that would be a cool idea. Linda suggested a townhouse and also a hotel, so we've got a couple of requests for a hotel. Chelsea Forever, a jail, so I think that could go next door to the police station. I guess I could do the bars. I'm not quite sure how to build cells, but that could be fun. And Cassie P suggested a bank or a replica of our own house, or possibly our favourite Lego building. I think that'd be really cool. Lego has made Minecraft sets in Lego, so why not try and make Lego sets inside Minecraft? I guess that could work. Angela suggested a castle or school, and also suggested, a different Angela, to make a theatre for plays and shows and stuff. I think that could be really cool. I can really see how I could build the inside of that in Minecraft, and that could look really nice. And finally, from Jessica, suggests a hospital. And yeah, I guess any city isn't complete without a hospital. Thanks so much everyone for the great comments. I'm really excited to start building this big city of ours in Maketopia. And that's it for this episode. Next week, as I said, there'll be progress of the initial square, and then we'll build out from there. If you've enjoyed this video, please leave a like. Let me know what you think in the comments. Otherwise, stay tuned or subscribe so you can stay up to date with the rest of the series, because more will be coming soon. Thanks for watching!